Hey guys, it's me again. So, yeah. Anyway, sorry my hair looks like crap. I've kind of been avoiding brushing it lately because I haven't been going anywhere, so I just thought, what's the use in brushing crap if I'm not going to show anyone that I'm brushing it? I'm starting to think that's some sort of lazy crap. But anywho, on to the subject for today's video. Today we are talking about Ifunny. Yay! I'm also drawing this, so I have some hands. For those of you who follow me, I hope you appreciate the fact that I took time to, well, about 5 seconds to doodle up that quick little nightmare cupcake to post as my new picture up there, because what's the point of having a username Nightmare Cupcakes if I have a freaking eveltol there? You know, that thing is a kind of nightmare to deal with, I guess, but oh well. Anyway, Ifunny. Let's talk first off about why it has become crap. Those who use Ifunny are probably either know about or are a certain group called offensives or haters. They post crap about how a group of people are bad and how they deserve to die or whatever crap like that. I don't know what the heck goes on in their heads, but oh well. Anyway, they say that people like bronies and furries and people who like Pokemon or Steven Universe or LGBT people, all of them are bad and all deserve to die and crap like that. And they say they're ruining Ifunny. When in reality, they're the ones ruining Ifunny because they're the ones saying these people deserve to die and I'm gonna go shoot them up. That's not funny. Ifunny is a comedy app, and they say that themselves. They say, Brony's gotta stop posting all this crap because it's on Ifunny, which is a comedy app, blah 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 blah. You're posting hate about people. That is not funny. That is in no way funny at all, and I don't know how you could consider that funny, ever. The reason I look down here instead of up here is because this is where my little face cam thing is, where I can see myself talking. So yeah. Anyway, that's hate. That's not funny in any way, shape, or form. I don't know how you could consider it funny. I mean, die, Chicky Poo die is not hilarious. I mean, remember, fandoms post fandom stuff because it's funny to them. So if anyone has the same kind of sense of humor as them are in the same fandom, because chances of more than just one person being in a fandom on a comedy app, which services most everywhere, they're probably going to be on there too. And they're going to want to see stuff that has their funny stuff too, because otherwise they're just going to be looking at a bunch of random crap the entire time that's not be funny. So they go and they look at what's funny to them as well as what's funny to some of the people. Which, you know, just to get a little laugh. But hater people only post stuff that's funny to pretty much them without thinking of how it could affect other people. Now I know I'm probably preaching to you and you're thinking, oh, why is this craphead saying all this crap, blah 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 blah. Hehehe, why is she saying crap? He doesn't deserve to be saying crap because, you know, everyone already says this crap. But I mean, I'm just gonna say this now. This is probably gonna become a rant channel, not a rant channel. This is probably gonna become a channel where I talk on things, like a little vlog. But a few of my videos will probably involve a rant, and I just wanted to get this off my chest. Okay, now that we've talked about offensives and why they're crap, well, I didn't really talk about it, but you get the picture. You get the picture. They post crap, it's hate, and it's not funny, you know, that stuff. But next up we have the tags. You know, the little explore feature on Ifunny that they have now. It's like tag, and it's like hashtag this, hashtag that. A lot of offensives, and yes, we're back on them, will use all of the tags that are in the explore thing. Like, they'll go just to get their crappy little messages out there because they're little attention whores. I cannot believe I just said that. Oh my god. Sorry, that just popped out. And then there's the issue with, oh god, what's it up? Oh yeah, posting crap that's completely unrelated. Like the other day, I went Ifunny, going in a little Pokemon tag because I'm a Pokemon fan. And I'm just looking there like, oh yeah, Pokemon, haha, fan art, yeah, haha, yeah, that's so hilarious, yay. All of a sudden, I'm like, oh, well, here's a post, something about I'm gonna go and shoot off when you see some gay guy trying to persuade a kid to go and fadoodle with him, and the kid says no, and you're just like, what? Wait, hold on. You mean to tell me that that is somehow related to Pokemon now? Okay, I guess. I mean, I don't really know what the heck any of that has to do with, Pokemon, but whatever. And the fact of the matter was, it wasn't even anything. And someone else who posted a comment, they're like, what does this have to do with, and you're going to laugh at this, what the heck does this have to do with Doctor Who? So, they're going through and they're posting crap under tags that are nowhere near related just because they feel like they have to. And I mean, it's just like, what the crap? You don't do that ever. And I mean, it's just like, why? Let's talk more on the subject about how these people decide they have to go out there and post their hate on something that's completely unrelated. No one wants to know about how you somehow confuse pedophilia with gay on a Pokemon tag. If I wanted to hear your crappy stuff for hatred, I'd go on that tag. I'd look up LGBT. Because, trust me, there's a lot of hate on that too, and I hate it because, I mean, I'm a huge supporter, and most everyone I know is some form of LGBT. You know, I mean, it's just, what the heck? I mean, you don't post crap about how you think pedophiles are gay constantly, how gay means pedophile. You don't post that under something that says Pokemon or Doctor Who. You just don't. That's pretty much defies the whole purpose of having a tag for Pokemon. And then, I mean, there's the crap about, I will go on there and I'll be like, oh, let me look up Steven Universe. Haha, yay. And I'll find some crap about how some guy how some Christian beats up some atheist guy for being atheist. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm just ranting at this point. Although it's funny because I thought much more time would have passed by now. But yeah, anyhow, I've been so focused on the rant that all I've drawn is a line that shows you how good at this stuff I am. Boy. Oh yeah. But crap happens. People say crap all the time. Almost the worst stuff out there. Yeah. Anywho. So, next up, we have the people who just say crap to say crap. Like, one time, and I was feeling bored. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm bored right now. I kind of want to talk to someone. So I post my cake on Ifunny, thinking, oh, nothing bad will happen. I mean, people who follow me are either people who I have been nice to or subscribed to in the past. So, all the people that are really going to see it are either people that I know or the small percentage of people that just come across it. And I'm thinking, oh, I just want to talk to someone. Few minutes later, I get a kick from someone, not gonna name him, I don't even remember his name, but he was some sort of crap guy. And he's like, hello, you have received a blessing from Pepe the Frog. I don't even know where that started, but it's just, I've seen so much of it now that I'm just annoyed by it. I don't know what's so funny about a frog with a freaky out, with just a sad face. And don't comment that I got it wrong and how stupid I am or some crap like that. I'm pretty aware that I'm just stupid at this point. I mean, I've been called it all my life. Don't even bother. So, anywho, he does that, and I'm like, and so then I'm like, the heck is up with this dude? And then a few minutes later, he's like, hey, have you heard of Mothra? I'm like, Mothra is in the giant moth thing from Godzilla? I know of it vaguely. And he's like, yes, all praise the Lord powerful Mothra. That's what he sounded like. He didn't say anything. I never talked to him, but that's what it seemed like he would have been saying or something like that. And so I'm like, okay, listen, dude. So far, you annoy the crap out of me, and the only thing that is positive about you is you have a picture of Pearl from Steven Universe as your picture. He's like, oh, you like Pearl? You want to see more pictures of Pearl? And I'm like, I guess it's better than this crap. That was the largest mistake I made all night. Because, you know, I expected like a little meme or a joke about Steven losing his tooth and Pearl flipping out or some crap like that. No. This... Oh, I don't even know a correct insult to say without saying a swear word. I hate being 14. This... I'll just say dickhead. That's what he is. This dickhead sends porn. He sends Pearl porn to me. And I'm like, dude, what? WTF is with the porn? What the... I freak out badly, and I'm like, okay, block, 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 report, and block. That was my entire list, just then. That's all I did. Didn't talk to him for a few days, didn't say anything. I was like, yay, my life's finally normal again, whoa. I get a comment from the guy like, don't worry, Pepe will spare you. And I'm like, dude, get the hint. Leave me alone. Go away. You're an idiot. Go jump in a hole. Go get Mothra to save you from the hole. It's been a few days. Well, actually, it's been a few months now. I've not heard from him. Life's finally normal again. I'm so glad I moved on from that. Thank the Lord. So, anywho, those are my personal experiences with Ifunny in the past. Oh yeah, one more thing. Exposed, whatever his name is. He's EXPOSD. He's an Ifunny person. I came across him one day on an LGBT thing, and someone was like, he will kill all the gays, blah, blah. So I look at this account, and I see that he says he wants to save Ifunny from... Hold on, let me see here. Let me cut off the music because it was on YouTube. Sorry. That was Enticement from Steven Universe. That was the extended version by Kinky Sketch. I think that's what Kinky Sketch. I think that's what his name is. Her, his, whatever. Shout out to you. Hello. You're awesome. So let's see here. Expose. Oh wait, I could just look up the profile. Sorry if this looks like crap. I'm just kind of like. Let's see here. Expose. Okay, you know, I can't find a really good image thing. But here's a picture of pretty much what his account looks like. I couldn't find him fully. This is like, yeah, my phone's too bright, whatever. Let me see here. Oh yeah. One time he posted a picture of Beats. Like the headphones, you know. And he's like, hey, guess what? I got Beats. I guess in the comments someone was like, oh, you didn't get Beats. You're just trying to pretend, you little 12-year-old. Because, you know, that's what Ifunny people do. Everyone's 12, apparently. Somehow everyone in Ifunny's 12. I don't know how it works, but, you know, whatever. And so, The guy comes back later. So apparently, a few weeks later, dude comes back with a little picture, and it has like a little scratch paper with the at exposed on it. And it's like, proof to you, lousy peasants, that I got. He calls everyone peasants. You'll get to see it. You'll see more of that later. That I got beats. Me being the. I'm just gonna curse really quick. I apologize. Me being the asshole I am. Because yes, I do it too. Yes, me being the little sassy mouth person that I am, immediately message like, dude, do you realize how many people in this country have Beats already? Do you realize that? It's like, they're not that special anymore. I mean, you can't sit here and brag about something when most of the population has it. You just can't. I mean, he was basically like, freaking out over the name for Beats, and I'm like, dude, I know a 5-year-old who has Beats. They're not important. Then there's the proof to you guys that I get girls gif that he posted. Of apparently him and a girl twerking on him. Let's notice one thing. Go to the Ifunny thing. You go to GIF, go to the web, and you can click whatever you want, and you'll find thousands of GIFs of people twerking on people. Click the one that looks most like you, post it, be like, yep, that's me. Hallelujah. Woo, woo. Then there's the, oh god, this is just gonna laugh. I'm just gonna laugh at this. There are the people who post crap. Like, I was on Ifunny, and those new Vine post things they have on there. I'm just gonna say this, I curse the day Vine was created, because it's just become the vein of my existence. Nothing against Vine people, I have no problem with it. I have laughed at a few Vine videos before, but after all the school year long of idiots in my class going goddamn or in class, got kind of annoying really quickly. Because you'll sit in class and blah blah blah, and the teacher, he was my religion teacher. I went to a Catholic school for a little bit. Don't want to talk about it right now. That's what turned me into the dirty-minded little kid that I am today. Turning everything into innuendo. More on that later. And this person be like, and the teacher be like, I have a real problem with you right now. And the kid be like, you have a real problem with these nuts? And I'm like, 5 seconds later, kid's in the office. Just gonna say that now. Anywho, back onto this. So, these people post Vine things. And there was this one time where this guy was like, I think I still have it somewhere in here. So let me just tell you what the whole thing is. So this kid, I'm saying kid, you'll get more of that later. This kid posted a Vine thing on here. He's like, hey kid, all you people saying that you want to fight me, get yourself one of these. Listen, the shirt has no abs, he's just skinny. Has it there for about a second, because don't want anyone to know he don't have no abs. He's like, get yourself one of these, then we'll talk. Get real, kids. And I'm like, but he's like 10. He was like 10, and he's saying he gonna fight people because he got abs. And he's 10. 10. And plus there's, the whole issue with him saying, like, he got abs on him and all that kind of crap. He lifts up his shirt, there's nothing there. It's just no abs, no crap like that, just thin. I mean, there was like maybe a little barely outline of what could be abs if you worked out a little more, but they weren't there. So let's get real, kid. Really get yourself one of those. Then you can post those Vines whenever the heck you want. Until then, don't go making everyone out to be some weakling when you don't have the abs to talk about that crap. Oh yeah, then the Ifunny people who, ever since the marriage ruling happened, people in Ifunny have been posting crap like, oh, well, if love is love, that means pedophiles and rapists should be allowed to get married to whoever they love, right? No. Let's get more on that later. Now, they can legally marry, just not who you think they can marry. Like, rapists, they can marry. They can't marry who they rape, and they can't rape, but they can marry, hypothetically. But I mean, no. The parents of them, like, you're like, oh, well, I mean, it's natural in nature, just like homosexuality is, so that means it's okay, right? Pedophilia is fine because it occurs in nature, so it must be normal for love is love, so it must be allowed. No, the parents of America aren't just gonna be like, oh yeah, tonight we're having old man Jenkins who's like 172. He's coming over to have dinner because he's dating my 2-year-old son. That ain't gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. Ever. No one is going to be able to, like, no parent is going to let some old guy come over and have dinner with their 10-year-old kid because they're dating. And rape is not love. Rape is forcing someone to do crap. And it's not right. It's quite painful. And it traumatizes people. And that is not love. That is not love. That is nowhere close to love. I'm sorry if I sound like some sort of ranting kid with some sort of high-pitched voice. My voice is usually high-pitched. All that could just be in my head. Because I've been told all my life my voice is like freaky high-pitched. And it's like, okay. They're like, your voice is so high-pitched, like, you need to get some bass in your voice. That was actually a friend from school. Yes, we were friends, sort of. I mean, she said I annoyed her sometimes, but she still called me her friend sometimes, so, I mean, I think I was a duff of some sort during that school. I mean, probably a duff. And yes, I watched that movie the other day. I'll say that now. But I mean, they were like, you need to get some bass in your voice, you need to do this, you need that, because, like, this was last year, too. Like, this was, like, towards the end of the school year. Like, you need to get some bass in your voice, you sound like a girl, blah, 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 blah. And I had been said that I sound like a girl for the longest time period of my life, from, like, 3rd grade to 8th grade. I was said I had the voice of a girl, and how I had a really high-pitched voice, blah, 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 blah. So, it's pretty much a common fact now that your voice apparently sounds different to you than it does to other people. That's why when you go on a recording of a camera and your voice sounds different, you're like, what? That's my voice? That's why it sounds different, because it sounds different in your head than it does to other people. So, I guess I started thinking my voice was higher pitched than it really was. And then I asked my best friend, who, has made a guest appearance before with the whole incident. Oh, wait, hold on. I'll get it out later. Yeah, she gave me that Squirtle plush I talked about. And she was like, dare to call it Squirty. And I'm like, you shut up. I was like 5. For the longest time, I didn't even know it was Squirty either. I thought it was Squirtle still. I was, little, and I knew that the lowercase L looked like that, and I thought, oh, it's a L, even though the others are capital. And then I realized, oh, wait. They're in all caps. That's an I. His name is Squirty. Live and learn. So, anywho. Crap. Yeah, so anywho, like, she was like, you have a high-pitched voice? Because to me, you sound like the guy from the Allstate commercials. Do I really sound like to you guys? Do I sound like I have the Allstate commercial voice? Because if I do, then hallelujah, you're right. But, oh well. Allstate's good too. So anyway, thank you for listening to my rant. I know it kind of got off topic towards the last second. I don't even think I finished the whole thing. If I didn't finish, leave a comment and tell me that I didn't finish, and I will probably come back and do something else later. I'm actually going to be working on another video right after this one's over. I'm sorry that I don't ever post any, that I don't ever do any editing or anything. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how to do that, because well, as I said earlier, I'm kind of stupid. Just kidding, I'm not stupid. I'm usually kind of smart. I've never been really good with editing videos and stuff, so I'll try and figure that out, how to do that later, and probably in the future I'll have figured it out by then and be able to post interesting videos with interesting subjects and interesting edits. I'll try. Can't do that now, but I'll try later. thank you for watching. If you stuck around to the end, I know it's 24 minutes long. That was probably really long for any sort of video. Thank you for listening. Thank you for goodbye. Yes, I'm in a different area. You guys may have noticed that, but in my last episode that I did this, I'm not calling an episode. Fun fact about me, I consider most everything episodes or movies. I don't know why, I just do. Like, whenever I write stories and put them on DVD or anything like that, I'll be like, post these, and I consider them like episodes. I don't know why I do, but I do like episodes, like all the chapters, and then like I'm working on extra long chapters, and I think of those as like movies. Because currently this is the best I can do, because I suck at animation, and I'm still figuring out how to do most drawing types of things. Like, I'm a pretty okay drawer, I guess, you know, I can do some stuff. Like, I'm okay, I guess, but I'm still trying to figure everything out. So, that's enough about me for now. But anywho, yes, I'm in a different area. Last time I was at my father's house, now I'm at my house, only this is not my bedroom. This room just happens to have the better lighting of the rooms because, well, there's not really much anything in here to limit the lighting. Plus, we're having a few issues with some stuff in my room right now, so we're trying to figure that stuff out. Probably in a few more videos from now, I'll probably be back in my room. Everything will be happy dandy, yay. And I'll be posting from that, and every now and then I'll probably be at my father's house again, so you'll see that too. So, be ready for more videos, probably some within the next few minutes, or 20 minutes since they're in my track record. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.